whenever somebody puts something like the future of the channel as far as their title on YouTube, it always feels clickbaity to me. So that's why I made sure at the beginning to say, don't worry, all's kosher. Well, hello there everybody, I'm Photo Dave and this is Toypixx, a channel dedicated to helping you and helping me get a whole lot better at our action figure photography. So if that sounds cool to you, go ahead and click subscribe while I describe what's going on in today's video. Ladies and gentlemen, there's gonna be changes. Things are gonna get crazy. Okay, not really all that crazy. Within the next month or two, I'm gonna be out of here. I've been helping my mom for quite a while. I've got my own place that I'm never at. So within another month or two, I'll be moving back there. But what's gonna be really funky is I gotta get like a job, which is weird, I know, for me to say that, and here's why. Since 2009, I've basically run my own businesses. I've been a contractor, I've done freelance work, I've done all that stuff. And I've learned a ton, and I know quite a bit because of all that stuff. That's why I feel I can give some business insights sometimes when it comes to various toy companies. But things have not panned out well since the pandemic hit as far as me getting a lot more stuff. So one thing I realized with the Jean Grey video that was just posted, that thing's got over 300 views, it's got 3 subscribers because of it. I gotta expand Toypixx a little bit, and in order to expand Toypixx a little bit, I've got to get something where I've got money constantly coming in. If any of you are business owners out there, you know that when you do your own thing, oftentimes you're kind of at the mercy of whoever's writing the check to just send the check whenever they feel like it. That's just not going to work for me anymore, especially as I try to grow Toypixx. So the idea here is this. I end up getting whatever gig, possibly a full-time job, possibly a lot of freelance stuff with some part-time work. Whatever it is, I'm always going to be trying to get freelance stuff as well because that side money is always nice. And the goal with Toypixx since the beginning has been to build it into something that can sustain me entirely. So I don't need these gigs, but right now, it's not there. So if you've noticed that the quality of the videos has kind of remained stagnant, and believe me, if any of you are creative out there, you know that that drives you nuts when your stuff is stagnant. It drives me nuts because I'm kind of a creative guy. So it bugs the crap out of me that I haven't really been able to improve it. But on the other hand, when I don't have just steady money coming in, I don't feel comfortable doing things like buying great video equipment and audio equipment and updating my software and expanding the Toypixx by getting more figures. Now don't be alarmed. I'm still the focused figures guy, but I have said since the beginning that part of why I have to be so focused is because of money. And one thing that I'll be able to do when I've got steady income coming in is expand Toypixx a little bit so I can have more videos that do really well, like that Jean Grey. Right now, I'm basically dependent on, wonder when that next Mofex is coming out. And those don't come out all that often. So the channel it's kind of stagnant. And it drives me crazy. But as far as action figure photography is concerned, it's another thing that's driving me crazy. It's another thing that makes it so I feel like I'm kind of rushing it. I don't have the time to do it right. And it's not necessarily that I don't have the time, but when money's a stressor, I don't make the best decisions. Like I sit back, I spent most of the morning today looking up some stuff that I want to get my niece for Christmas. Now, that's a good thing. I should be looking up what I want to do for other people. I'm totally cool with that. But right now, what I need to be doing is looking for gigs to make it so that I can keep making Toypixx grow and some other projects I have grow as well. So yeah, the photography feels stagnant. I need more diodes. I need more props. I need all the stuff that I talk about on the Toy Photography News. So right now, the immediate future, I'm thinking I'm still going to try to keep the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. But when I do have it, so money is coming in on a regular basis, as silly as this sounds, it will free up some time, because right now in my head, pretty much every waking moment is a little stressful, and I'm not that guy. I don't want to be a stressed out guy. So when I'm really stressed, I just kind of don't do a lot. I kind of just, oh God, okay, what's next? And it's kind of like they talk about paralysis by analysis in the whole entrepreneurship world. And when things are going well, I don't suffer from that at all. When things are going okay, I'm like, this is the next move, then this move after that, then this move. I'm good. I'm a very decisive guy most of the time. But when things are just piling up and I don't know how to get out of it, I kind of just, I'm not that decisive guy. So that's the reason behind needing to go out and find something to at least bring in a consistent cash flow so that, frankly, I can do something to make that happen so I can build Toypixx and other stuff up greater and mightier than it's been thus far. So, whew, that was a lot to basically say, yeah, things are pretty much going to be the same, but I'm going to need to go out there and possibly not have as much time and yet still at the same time make more time because I won't be freaking out. I'll just be chill. I'll be sitting back and being like, yeah, here's the figure. It's pretty rad, isn't it? You don't want it? You suck! I'm kidding, as always. Don't ever let somebody tell you how you should collect. And now I'm looking at the phone, realizing I didn't put the microphone. Yes, I was going to say microwave. Things are confusing right now. As you can see, my brain is so all over the place, I don't even have the microphone in the phone. So hopefully this audio comes out okay. Anywho, there you go. We're going to try and keep to the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday schedule. The channel should be expanding as I get more consistent money coming in. Don't worry, I'll let you all know when all that starts to happen. And things are looking up. This is not a thing that is bad for Toypixx. What I'm actually doing is this is kind of a means to an end. You know how sometimes you think back to school and you're like, man, today I could go back to school and just crush it. Because you just know, right? Today, I've been working for myself for so long, doing so many different things, understanding so many different things that other people maybe just don't get, that I feel like a 40-hour-a-week gig would kind of be like going back to school for me. I'd just go back there and be like, oh, I'm crushing it. And then after a year or two, saving up a lot of money, making Toypixx app and all that, whew, we're back to me being able to be on my own. So, hey, if you've heard of anything that a toy photographer could be needed for, let me know. Graphic designer too. I do all kinds of crazy graphic stuff. Whew, but enough about pimping myself. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the story of Toypixx. That's what's going to be going on. Stick with me for the ride because I promise you it's going to get a whole lot more fun. So with that, and until next time, have fun and happy snapping. See ya.